Hey guys, welcome to Bring Back the Farm. My name is Kyle and I am the owner of this YouTube channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about chickens and how to maintain them in the wintertime. First of all, you want to make sure that the chickens have some place to hide from the snow, to get out of the weather. They have to stay dry. That's probably the number one thing that will kill your chicken is if they get wet, that water will freeze up and they will die and they'll just freeze. The cold wind won't really do much to them if they're dry. They have these huge fluffy coats made out of feathers that insulate them and help them and maintain their body heat, and they are fine. The second thing is food. They have to have food. I always have feed out there for them all the time, no matter what. But to supplement that, what we do is we take out our leftover food, we take that waste and we put it out there and we dump it inside their chicken habitat, and they scratch it and eat it up and they take care of it and they compost it for us. So that's a really good benefit. The third one is make sure that they have water. They have to have water. Chickens, just like us, are made up mostly of water, and their eggs are mostly made up of water too. And so you got to make sure that as you're taking care of your chickens, that you have a way for them to get the water. In the wintertime, that's kind of a challenge because the water will freeze and the water will not be available to them if that happens. So what I do is I keep a little tank heater inside my water tank for my chickens. The water will stay above 32 degrees. And that is the trick to keeping water. Another thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is collecting the eggs, going out there. I know it's cold, but you got to go out there, you got to get those eggs. If you don't get the eggs could go bad, or the hens could become broody. And so to avoid that, we get the eggs every day. It's up to you on how you guys want to do it and get your chicken eggs, but we try to get it daily. And lastly, the thing that we do is we try to insulate the coop a little bit with some straw, some extra straw. They kind of scratch it up as their waste falls while they're sleeping from roosting up on the roosting sticks. They'll scratch it into the straw and they'll kind of clean it up a little bit. It'll decompose. Springtime comes, you shovel that crap out, and then you're good to go for springtime. So those are a few of the things that we do on Bring Back the Farm, that we do to take care of our chickens in the wintertime. You gotta make sure their cones don't get wet or freeze. If that happens, your chickens will die. Those are the basic principles of keeping chickens in the winter. You don't need heat lamps. A lot of people will go and put heat lamps out there, burn the coops down, that's fine. Whatever they want to do is fine with me. But you don't need it. Also, right now, we're still getting 5 to 7 eggs a day. I have 10 chickens and I don't have any light in the coop. All I do is I feed them a few extra kernels of corn every so often that we froze from the summer harvest, and we give those to chickens. That seems to supplement with some oils that they need, and it really has made a difference in their egg production. Like today I went out and I found like 7 eggs. So, and then I came back in, I went back out there to film this video and I found another egg. So the point is, if the chicken has all the nutrients that it needs, it will probably produce the eggs that it needs to, unless if it's molting. If it's molting, it's taking the energy and it's needing it to produce new cells and new feathers and things like that. So egg production stops, and that's normal. That's okay. But when you guys decide to get your chickens, don't be afraid of the winter. They're perfectly fine out there in the winter. Just love your birds and have a good time with them, hold them, do whatever you want to do with them, or leave them alone. I mean, they'll be fine on their own. That's the point. Thanks for watching. This is Kyle with Bring Back the Farm, and I hope you guys have a great day watching your winter chickens and collecting those eggs.